new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
Season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better, and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride, and pure football madness. The champions are here. Challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
Kuzamba everyone, hello Carlo Giampoloso to match day Shipchu out here. It's match day 40 of BoB BPL season 2025. I'm your commentator, Tezan Saleh. Along with my media team, we are bringing you this match live straight from Chanlimitang, the iconic national stadium of Bhutan. As two teams in the top 5 are going to battle today. BFF Academy versus Thimphu City. Thimphu City in the points table, they sit on 3rd position with 7 games played, 5 wins, 2 losses, and with 15 points. As for their opponent, BFF Academy, they have played 8 games. This is their final game of the first leg of the season. They've won 3, drawn 3 and lost 2 games. Thus they are sitting in the 5th position on the points table with 12 points. BFF Academy in their bold white colors. As for Thimphu City with their bold blue kit down there. Starting lineup. Carlo Sorlokdeo Jumboleso to Chanlimitang Stadium. Thimphu City are playing their 8th game of the league this season. Here's the starting 11 for BFF Academy. Tanim Penjo in goal. Ugan Wangchuk leading the team yet again. Jersey number 4, Ugan Doji. Jersey number 5, Ngong Yuntin. Jersey number 6, Kunzang Dendup. Jersey number 7, Rinzin Doji, the top scorer in the league this time. 6 goals already. Jersey number 9, Hamdoji. Jersey number 10, Sonam Doji, back in the squad after he missed their last game. Jersey number 12, Tanin Sewang is also back in the squad. Jersey number 18, Keldon Doji, who got that equalizer in their previous game. And jersey number 22, Tileyeze. Here's the starting lineup for Thimphu City FC. Jersey number 21, Swing Dendub, his 8th start of the season. Jersey number 5, Chieno Indoor. Swing Dendub will be leading the team as well. He has the captain armband as Organ is on the bench. Jersey number 11, Jignam Seltup. Jersey number 18, Kinzong Tashi. Jersey number 13, Palden Swing, his 2nd start of the season. Jersey number 12, Kenrab gets his debut start for Thimphu City. Jersey number 7, Jisendoji, who has scored 4 goals already. Jersey number 14, Idrasi Baji, the Senegalese, along with his teammate countryman. Jersey number 19, Mbamba Bangora. And jersey number 77, Adam Joseph, aka Morris, gets his 2nd start for Thimphu City. And jersey number 16, Seltrim Persang. Quite a surprising lineup. We're seeing Dawes Swing, Organ, who has been regulars in Thimphu City, on the bench. Alamgir and Yindayese were seen on the gallery, on the stand, so it's guaranteed that they won't be featuring today in this game. So a win today for Thimphu City would mean a lot for them, As all the head coaches always mention, all the games are important, but some matches carry a whole lot of weight compared to other games. This might just be one of it. BFF Academy, they have been dominating possessions in most of the games, but falling short, especially when it comes to the end result, to get all 3 points. They have defeated teams like Transport United, who ended second last season, and they had given a tough game out there for the defending champions Paro, who are still on the top of the table. What a run for them in the fixture and form. 7 games played, 7 games won. As for Thimphu City, today they are playing their 8th game of the season. As for BFF, this is the final game of the first leg of the season before the break. It is a battle of top scorers today as well, but Dawat Swing isn't seen in the starting lineup, so we're hoping he might get some minutes. But Rinzan Doji, who is in the top scorer list, along with Afiz, Dawat Swing, Kevin, who scored a brace yesterday out there at Tensung. So if Rinzan gets a goal today, he will be the one leading the Golden Boot race before the break. And we are underway with match day 40 out here at Chan Lemitang. You can see Morris playing a central role today. He has started on the wing side on the previous games that he appeared. Bachi, Jitin trying an outside foot, early attack. Bachi trying to close down on the defense line. Intensity guaranteed today, high intensity guaranteed. Again, Morris. Assistant referee indicating the ball had gone out already. Throw in for BFF. Tandin Sewang has already scored twice. Both those goals were beautiful goals, important ones. Checking himself up. Bachi using his physical strength gets it to Bangura. Bangura attempt blocked. Beja is number 5 Ngong Yunton. So many supporters split between these two prolific teams. BFF, often termed as the underdog, have been playing beautiful football this season. All the teams are not taking them lightly. Laser. Referee. Gives out a foul. Down the left, Galden Doji. Well defended by Tiltram. Bangura using his pace. Bangura finds Bachi. Almost finds Bachi. Bangura open 1v1. Bangura makes it for Bachi. Thimphu City has put the opener to the Senegalese. Number 14, Idrasi Bachi. That is his first goal of the season. It was gifted. Tandintong and again some misconception. Bangura takes it away. Unselfish makes it for Bachi. The two Senegalese combining for that goal. And Thimphu City has got the opening goal out here through Idrasi Bachi. His first goal of the season. What a time to get it. One for Idrasi Bachi, one for Thimphu City. BFF finding themselves trailing behind only 3 minutes into this match day 40 out here at Chan Lemitang. Ngawang. Ugawang Chuk. Thimphu City have had strong first half starters. They have scored several goals in before the first half in a span of 10 to 15 minutes. They've done it again out here. Took them only 3 minutes. They're up in front. Thimphu City back in attack. Finds Bangora again. Bangora, dummy. Bangora gets it to Morris. Attacks after attacks coming from Thimphu City attackers. They are playing a different formation today. Morris, who usually starts on the flank, is starting in the middle today. Balden, his second start. Kenrup. To play. Ngawang. Bangora closing him down. Ngawang compelled to go back. Look at that high press. Jitse now. Balden. Still Balden on the edge of the box. Managed to get a shot away. Some miscommunication between these two young players. Balden getting his second start of the season. A young lad full of potential. Has played for City before. Went to RTC, then back to City now. Morris. The English. Ugawang clears it off. Jignam. Good touch from Pelton, finds Morris on the left. Morris taking his time. Look at the blue shirts pressing really high. Jitsen, his first shot of the game. Straight to Thandin Panjo, who did miss out on several games, especially after his performance out there at Parra FC during the rainy atmosphere out there. Going long. Swing the end up. 4 clean sheets until now. His 8th game leading the team today in absence of their senior players Kamar Shadrob and Organ, both on the bench. Thimphu City again on attack. Bangora waiting for the ball. Ngawang. Kenrup, his first start. Beautiful pass to Morris. Morris takes a shot. Goes wide. He is the only English player in this league as of now. There used to be the English bull, Jason Hart, before for Thimphu City. It is Morris this time. Look at that effort. Bachi closing down on Thandin Panjo. Had to clear that off earlier. Tuleze. Brought down. Referee Pupu Wangchuk, aka Kartila, gives away a free kick on that. BFF looking for a good response, but right now it is all Thimphu City in attack, in defense, in high press. They are doing everything. Another shot by Bachi. Not the best of shots he have taken so far, but this guy has scored the first goal. There was the ball. It started all the way from Bangora. Brilliant pass. Equally brilliant execution from Idrasi Bachi. Bachi gets his first goal of the season in style in opening first 3 minutes. Rinzendoji. What a vision, the awareness he has. Gets it to Kelden Doji. Kelden up against Siltrim. Siltrim reads that well. Good defensive work from Siltrim Plezong. Since the day he has started for Thimphu City, he has been a regular. Guy has played for the academy before, represented the country in academy levels, has played for high quality as well, has what it takes to play in the top tier league of Bhutan. Morris closing down. Thimphu City really pressing high. Look at their formation. Everyone's working hard. Only been 10 minutes on the clock. They are man marking each players. They have come with a game plan. Coach Shatab in the pre-match did mention that it is all about balance. As of now, their balance seems crisp. Looking at that attacking formation and the defensive one. Morris caught from behind. The referee rightly calls that for a free kick. The referee indicating the ball should be a dead ball. Ugen Wangchuk. Hasty challenge, bringing down Adam Joseph Stornhouse. The name Morris he has on the back of his shirt. Miss pass. Bangora again. He has the pace, the skill, his technical ability. Chicknam. The referee Pupa has given that for foul for BFF. Ugen Wangchuk, a sloppy mistake in the first opening 3 minutes. Lost his focus a bit. Bachi, still Bachi. Ugen did get a touch on that. That will go out for the first corner of the game. And that's for Thimphu City. Idrissa Bachi, the Senegalese. What a way to get your opening goal account in this league this season. An important one, especially after he had shifted to playing in the central role. In the earlier games, he used to be seen on the flanks, making the runs and deliveries. Jitin straight inside. Tandon punches it away. Siltrim. Calm, composed, gets it back to Swing Dendop. One of the senior most players. Beautiful pass straight to Bangora. Bangora now trying to place it back for Idrasi Bachi again. Cleared off this time by Tandon Sawang. Bangora has come into this game with a mission to give as many assists as he can. Guy doesn't seem to be interested in shooting, especially when he's near that 6-yard box. Usually what we see from all attackers, quite common. Bachi, good first touch, finds Palden. Palden gets it back to jig themselves up. Morris, up against Tandin Sewang, took his time, well crafted. Tandin Sewang back as in his feet right after that slide. Jignam, some twist and turns, finds Bangora. Bachi's there as well. Ugen Wangchuk clears it off. Half clearance. Cheno. Indo, the third Senegalese. Thimphu City have 6 active foreign players. They had another Senegal player, Boroma, seemed to have left the club. Bangura again, trying to throw the ball and make the most out of his pace. Jitin wins a free kick. BFF's most of their goals have come in the second half. They have opened the season with 2 draws. Jignam, Tanimpenjo out of his line, punched it away. Morris getting it all the way back to Swingdendop. Tanitong, a bit too quick for his own teammate as well. It is match day 40 out here. BPL, really brilliant pass this time. Chance for BFF. Aiming for that far post. Kalandoji keeps it in play, but Siltrim is there to defend it. Had a solid defending work until now for Siltrim. Thimphu City are in front. It is Idrasi Bachi's goal that separates this 2 team as of now. Chitin holding on to the ball a bit too long. Loses the ball possession. Given away again. Kenrap cleverly gets to Bachi. Using his strength. Brought down. Off balance. Cheno. There are some of our future prospects down there entering to witness this game. Academy players. The academy boys who are playing on the field are trailing behind. Still ample of time on the clock. Jitin. Jignam. Kenzong Tashi. Scored that equalizer out there at Paro. Palden. Brilliant work. Kenrap back to Palden. Palden looking for Jitin. Gives it away. Kenzong lunges in. Tanden. Gets it to Ginwangchuk. BFF aren't given much space to build up from the back, which they have been doing so well in their previous games. They are being man-marked. Rinzin shifts it down. Beautifully done. Finds Tanden. Tanden a bit too quick in releasing that ball. Drasipachi caught offside. BFF, as always, They represent the country on international levels. They are playing with 0 foreign players. Ngawang, another sloppy pass. Coach Shadab down the line. Applauding. There's the fourth official, tricky. Bachi Jitin. Can't find Chignam on that end. Chieno being closed down. Pilham Tenzin was expecting a foul. Nothing on that. Tileze. Morris did well. Wonderful skill. Tanin Sewang. Mugun Wang Chok. Jitin. Pachi Bangura making that run. A bit too late for Idrasi Pachi to release it. Tanin Sewang. Balden. 20 minutes of regular time. BFF are finding themselves trailing behind. Renzen gets it down to Ngong. Calden Doji. Calden making the most out of that dummy run made by Renzen. Calden Doji, who has scored 3 goals. His most important one coming during that previous game where he drew. So Dendub aiming for his 5th clean sheet. Has got 4 clean sheets already. BFF on attack, looking for an equalizer to level things up. Haven't had a proper attacking pattern just yet. Morris. Again. Gets it down the line. Well, pass for Tanin Seong. Kienzang shielding that. Bihuek. "22 minutes. Given away Bangora now. Both Bachi and Morris running on the left hand side. We can want to intercept. Tanin Seong. The game kicked off with a high pace, high intensity. Now Thimphu City has got a goal. They are bringing down that intensity. Jignam finds Morris down the left. Jignam still making that run. Morris looking for Bangora on the far right. Balden. Sitin Pelza. Bangora. Jitin. Good turn. Finds Kenrup. Kenrup. Bit of a skill down there. Kinza. Chieno. Back to Kinzang. Still Kinzang. Balden. Jiten, he loves shooting from this range. Intercepted down there. That's the second corner of the game for Thimphu City. That's the second corner for Thimphu City. Jitsin behind the ball has scored 4 goals already. Jitsin gets it in the middle. There's a shot taken. Kenrab. Intercepted. Kenrab again. Has space. Did pull the trigger. Got blocked again. Look at the unit. The team of Thimphu City falling back in group. Attacking in group. Beautiful skill by a white shed. The crowd in Chanlamithang loving that. Tanin Banjo. Morris trying to shoot from distance. Nothing on that. Morris. Good work, wins it back. Another loose ball. Tanin Penjo goes long because he knows they are being pressed high. Thimphu City are really playing a high pressing game today. They know if they give space to these young boys, they are going to exploit and make the most out of it. Coach Shatab seems to have done the homework out here. The boys are pressing really high, not giving space and time for them to decide and make the right decision. Bachi finds Jitin. Jitin beautifully gets it to Bachi! Deflection down there. And Tandin Penjo. Good stop. Chance for Thimphu City. Well crafted by Jitin this time. Bachi, the last touch came off again. Morris joining the party, sliding from above. Sheldon. Coach Shadab applauding his players' effort. Bachi gets it to Bangora. Bangora fights Bachi again inside the penalty box. Jitin Echovet took it with his left. Morris seems to have deflected that one. Kinzang finds Seltop. Again, trying to keep it out from going for a corner, but the damage has been done. That is the third corner for Thimphu City. The third corner of the game. BFF, if this game ends in a loss, they will still be in the 5th position with just 2 points. Cross whipped in, Tandin out of his line, punches it away. Throw in for Thimphu City. They will take their time, they will kill some time. They know their friend right now is the time. Coach Shatab happy that his boys got a goal in that 3 minutes time. Bangura appealing for a handball. Still questioning the assistant referee. Win Wangchuk with that clearance. Chieno hits it away. Bangura, Jitin. Kalanduchi now. Got support. Rinzin arriving. Sonamdoji gets it down. What a whirly down there. BFF has pulled the equalizer. It is through the left-hand swinger by Tilayeze. Well crafted by this white shades. What a wonderful piece of art. Look at that. Sonamdoji, the architect this time, gets it down to Tile. And the ball hits the back of the net. Sonamdoji was looking for Renzend. The rebound, loose ball came back to him. He chose Tileze, who gets his first goal of the season. And in what style and in what moment, especially when they needed it the most. Incredible work from BFF. One for Tileze, one for BFF. The Academy boys have leveled things up. Took them 28 minutes to do so. Now they're back in charge. Not just an equalizer, they want to get in the lead. Thimphu City back in attack now. Jitin finds Bachi. Good turn. Still Bachi. Important touch. Goalkeeper out of his line. Took the right decision. Maybe got caught in the follow-up. Referee, he knows it is to do with an injury, considering the head, which is really critical. Bachi maybe clipped the ear of Tandin Penjo on his way. Seemed unintentional, but what did the referee see? What is the decision going to be? Will there be a cut, or will Bachi just walk away with a caution? But there was the equalizer. Well crafted. Indeed a piece of art, and that left end swing. Beautiful work from Tileze. And the celebration, jumping in the air with his teammate. Wonderful display. Incredible job. Tileze has been involved before in most of the goals. Gets his name on the score sheet now. Beautiful work. Incredible. Referee exchanging some words with Bangura and Ngawang. His hands haven't reached his pocket, so no yellow cards as of now. It's good to see Tandin Penjo back on his feet. His right ear has turned red, but that's not going to stop him from continuing this game. The scores are tied out here at Jan Leventhang. BFF coming from behind, equalized through Tilayas there. What a brilliantly crafted goal that was. Bangora. Ugandoji. Bangora trying to get past two white shades at the same time. Kenrup, the debutant for City. Miss Bass haven't found his footing just yet. Chickenham throwing it down the line. Pachi gives it away. Rinzendoji. 6 goals already. If he finds one, he will be the top scorer. Bangora right now. Important touch. Bangora! And the celebration. If I'm not wrong, that's one of the prolific players. Gukura saw someone doing that celebration out there. But what a way to get your team back in the lead. Thumbed it with his right foot. Tandin Penjo. Near post. The technique Bangora had when he took that shot. And the celebration. Epic. Utterly epic. Silencing the crowd. And Bangora has got the lead back for Thimphu City. This is Bangora's 4th goal. He has equaled the goal scoring record of Jitsun in the season. Exquisite. 1 for Bangora, 2 for Thimphu City. Thimphu City back in the lead.
Scored by just number 19, Bangora.
Another beautiful pass. Bachi Tandon out of his line. Bangora again. Still Bangora. Bangora left foot shot. Blocked away this time. The defense line working really hard. Jitin. Gave it away. Rinzendoji. Finds Calden. Calden gets it down. Calden. Still Calden. Sonam Doji again. Sonam Doji lifts it up. Swing Dendop. What a save. Great display. Another well crafted. Sonam Doji. That's the first corner for BFF. Things are turning to it. Corner taken, near post, cleared off. Tandon. All the players, the attackers in hot pursuit. BFF looking to equalize again. Thimphu City back in the lead. Bangora on the ground, the latest player to get the goal. But there was the chance for BFF. Another well crafted. Kelden Sonamdoji, who gave that assist, looking for his goal. Trying to chip it over Swing Dendop, but Swing Dendop says not today, not now. Pachi making the run again. Bachi against 2 white shirts. Morris, good turn. Inside the penalty box, being closed down by 3 white shirts. Finds Bachi. They are working as a unit now. BFF, they know physically they are slightly disadvantaged, but they are moving quick. Beautiful skill. Getting past 2, but Sirin Bazang did read that well at the end. Coach Shatab on the touchline, being cautioned or maybe changing some words. Coach Shatab is the only coach in this season right now who has been sent off on the touchline. He missed that Paro FC game. He watched it from the gallery, made the most out of that, using the halftime mark to talk with his teammate and his players. 5 minutes of normal time on the clock. It is showering out here now. It is going to get trickier, but these guys have played in this kind of situation before. But things are going to get even trickier for the goalkeeper, especially when the ground is slippery. Keldon, brilliant pass. There's a miscontrolled. That is what the rain does out here, especially when you're in artificial turf. Beautiful pass, Bangora onside. Look at that assistant referee trying to match his pace. Bangora lifts it up. Bachi! Well crafted goal. Thimphu City have got their 2-goal lead now. Another recreated between these two players. Bachi and Bangora again. These two Senegalese have combined for another goal for Thimphu City. What a way to get your 2-goal lead. Look at that for a cross and the finish. Exquisite. Another well-crafted goal between these two players. Bachi, one touch, left foot, hits the back of the net. 2 for Bachi, 3 for Thimphu City. Thimphu City has responded well after they conceded that equalizing goal from Tile. What a way to make your mark. BFF are caught yet again. 41 minutes. Bachi gets his second goal. A brace completed in the hunt for a hat-trick now. BFF, they just haven't been able to find the balance, especially in the defense form. Thimphu City in hot pursuit, especially when they're attacking. Bachi and Bangora running riot up in front. Kenrop. Bangora, look at the confidence he has on his feet now. Keeping the ball down. They will bring the pace down now. They know time is running out. They need to get the hydration, the locker room talk. Only 3 minutes of normal time on the clock. Rins in. Checking himself top. Good sliding effort, wins the ball. Another miss pass. Kenzang reads that well, finds Bachi again. Bachi is in the hunt for a hat-trick. Still Bachi, surrounded by 4 white shirts. Bachi again. No support in the middle. Bachi goes all along on his own. But yes, slided away by the team captain Ugin Wangchuk. Final 2 minutes, a player is on the ground, receiving some treatment. Seems like that's checking himself up on the ground. It's never a good sign when you see players lying on the ground in agony, in discomfort. Physio Chetan making his way. Look at that. Bangora getting the lead back. Celebrating in style. Silencing the crowd. And that run. The vision, the awareness. And the execution. Full course down there. Well crafted goal. Idrasi Pachi. He's the trending name on the lips of Thimphu City fans now. But what a combination between these two Senegals players. Combining 2 goals. Bangora 2 assists, 1 goal. Bachi 2 goals already. Thimphu City leading 3-1 on the edge of the first half breakout here at Chon Limitang. It is pouring down here. The pitch is getting trickier minute after minute. We will have an additional 5 minutes to play for. Can Thimphu City get another goal? Morris working hard yet again. Look at that work rate. All Thimphu City players are on a mission out here, working extra hard. They know so many things are at stake, especially after their loss against Paro. But after that, they did have a win against Southern City. Dawtswing on the bench, yet his absence isn't just felt yet. But it's always unfortunate to see players who are in the top scorer list on the bench. Beautiful solo run by Kinzang. Ugen Wangchuk yet again. Reading that well. Kinzang sliding it back to Bachi. Given away Sonam Doji running down the right. Support arriving on the left. Sonam Doji. Didn't see some support in the box. Decided to hold on to the ball. Ngawang. Keldon on the left. Rinzin in the middle. Keldon. Keldon, beautiful work. Keldon now driving it in. Left foot cross. Morris, important interception. That's the second corner for BFF. Time is running out in this first half, yet we will have another half of action-packed. There's Keldon, a technical player. Baby chasing after him, making up for that slip. It is raining. Rochi and Jilly out here, cats and dogs. Players more than determined. Sonam Doji can't make the most out of this corner. Swingdendub finds Bangora again. Bangora up against 2 white shades now. BFF players are smart. They know that if it is a 1v1 situation against Bangora, Bangora might have the upper hand, especially with the speed. So they are doubling up, tripling up, especially when he has the ball. Thimphu City in a comfortable lead as of now. Bangora. Assistant referee says the ball is inside, rightly put out. Kenrop. Chignam gets it to Morris. Balden. Good triangle pass. Jitin. Still Jitin. Tanisiong clears it off. Pachi collects that. Sorry, that's Morris collecting it. The loose ball. Morris again. Still Morris. Tanisiong placing back Hogan Wangchuk, the team captain. Loose clearance. Look at the confidence this white shades have. They just don't clear the ball when it is in their own territory. They build it up from there. They trust each other. The first touch ability is really nice. They know that. They don't want to lose possession now and then. Jignam Final 60 seconds of stoppage time. Thimphu City are in the lead. 2 goals in a span of 5 minutes through their Senegalese attackers, Mbamba Bangora and Idrasi Bachi. Swing then up, pulled off a wonderful save. That's what Amdoji struck with precision. Didn't go for power. Calden couldn't keep it on his feet. Penjo. That is the final action. Referee Pupo Wangchuk, drenched in rain, super wet down there, but he's set to officiate this game to his full capability. Idrasi Bachi, 2 goals. The halftime score out here: BFF Academy 1, Thimphu City 3. We will catch you back after the break. Stay tuned for more actions. Carlo break की जब लोग तीजे किस चुनी लग कर दिचे
Halftime score.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Borough FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Thinsung FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the 2 clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ogan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, 1 dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Better like we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
So the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Borough FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ogan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Better like we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
So the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Borough FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under 19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Samti FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ogan Academy and Southern City FC. Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the
Karlu Darlugdira Jumbolis Juni. Welcome back everyone to match day 40 out here. BFF Academy are trailing behind 3-1 as of now. They did equalize after they conceded. In the first 3 minutes. Until there's an equalize in 31. It was Bangora got the lead back in 36th minute, and then Idrasi Bachi got his second goal in style. What a way. Thimphu City in the lead, 3-1 up in front. Another 45 minutes of normal time await these two teams. Can Thimphu City find more goals? And we are underway with the second half. Pachi closing down. No substitutions as of now. Both the teams playing with the same 11 they started this game with. Chile, hold back by Chino Indoor, the third Senegal's player, doing his defensive duties. Rinzendoji behind the ball. He has scored once from a free kick in their first game against Gun Academy. Go straight for goal. Swing Tendo took a few steps back. From the angle here, it seemed like that was going in, but ends in a goal kick. Going long. BFF in attack now. Calden. Bongora. Defended well. Chuck. Bachi gets it to Bongora. Bongora gives it away. Wawang. Bongora re-tackles, wins it back. That's what can happen when you work hard. You lose a ball, you go back, you re-tackle, you win it back. That's how you contribute to the game. Then being closed down by two white shirts, compelled to clear that off. Calden. Kenrup finds Morris. Keeps it in. There's a player making a run. Overlapping. Takes advantage of that run. Takes the ball the other way. Goes back to Kinzong. Kinzong finds Chiknam now. Pachi. Jutsun. Pelden. Pachi. Bongora making the run. Interception. Pachi gets to Bongora. These two players have been combining pretty much well today. Their combinations lethal. Cross whipped in. No blue shades over there. Kinzong. Given away. Sonamduji. Still Sonamduji. Being closed down. Chieno. Blocking it. An intelligent player. Placing back foot swing. Swing took his time. Not the best of clearance. Shot from distance. Gonna make the most out of it. Morris. Goes down. Nothing on that. Winwangchuk. Goes on Dupto. Gets back to again Doji. Winwangchuk. Tanin Sewang. Winwangchuk. Thimphu City are leading 3-1 out here, and it is 50 minutes of regular time. It is match day 40. This is the final game for BFF in this first leg before the break. Thimphu City second last. They still have a game in hand, which is against Transport United. Bachi finds Morris. Galden. Runner behind. From Tuji. Chieno cleverly gets it back to swing the end up. Haven't seen much chances on both sides as of now after coming off the locker room. Thimphu City is still in the lead. Jutsun. Bangora. Bangora. Still Bangora. Bangora caught over there. Nothing on it. May have been expecting a spot kick, holding on to his right leg. In pain on the ground. Referee says nothing on that. No whistle. Back on his feet. Seemed there was contact, but wasn't enough for a spot kick. Tanjin Kenner up, closing them down. Jitsun. Chignam finds Morris on the line. Morris cleverly done, a backheel pass. Balden, heavy first touch. Jitsun down to the ground. Chieno. Chignam lifting it up for Chieno, making that third man run. His position is vacant now. Rinzin. Bangora. Tracking from behind. Tilese. Still Tilese on his favourite left foot. Doesn't shoot. Placing it on the left. Calden keeps it in. Still Calden trying to nutmeg Bachi. Bachi. Not today. Jitsun. Still Jitsun. Wangchuk finds Tan In Seong, placing it down the line. Kinzang clears it off. Tan In Seong gets it back to BFF, who might be looking for a comeback as soon as they can. Time is running out. Thimphu City in a comfortable lead as of now. Bangora again. Wangchuk. Close down by Kinzang. Balden finds Morris. Rinzin shifts down to the left. Calden. Calden trying for that Far post. Can't do much on that. Chino. Bangora. Far post for Morris. Successful in keeping it in. Morris whips across end. Cleared off. BFF in attack now. We have seen a thrilling comeback yesterday out there at MTC. Can BFF recreate that? Another shot from distance. Hit the woodwork, the side post. That was shot with power. Another attempt, deflection, goes out for a corner. Two players prepping down. Brothers, Karmashedrop, Organ, happen starters for most of the games. They will make their appearance shortly. Renzen. Jitson heads it away. Morris. Closing him down. Tan In Song. To the Beltang. What a touch. That also on his raid. To the Beltang. Last touch came off Kenzang. That will be the fourth corner for BFF. Renzen, please it down to Tandin. Tandin closed down by Bangora. Tandin inside the box. Several blue shades. Morris now. 1v1 against Ugin Wangchuk. The white shades are tracking back. Bachi making that run. Morris going on his own. Well defended by Ugin Wangchuk at the end. Tandon. Chile. Back to Tandon Song. Goes all the way to his centre back. Renzen has been dropping down now. Started high up. Going deep in attack. Forced to be back now. Hasn't been receiving much balls up in front. Or else Kai has what it takes to turn balls into goals. Morris. Couldn't keep it down on his feet. Beautiful pass, finds Sonam Duji. Heavy touch given away. Ugin Wangchuk. Bangora again. Look at that work rate from him. He did that earlier. Won the ball possession. Got a goal in as well. Riznan Doji, while he receives treatment, two Thimphu City players will make their appearance. Jersey number 77. Adam Joseph Stonehouse goes out for Karma Shedrup. Dawa KGR is going to make his appearance now. He's a joint top scorer as well. Paladin making his way away. Dawa, the chop master, on the field. Can he make his chops count today? Only time will tell. Stay tuned to find that out. If he gets a goal today, he is going to be in the lead for the golden boot. Rinzan Doji is there as well. 12 goals between these two players. Not a good sign when you see red coming off a player's mouth. Seems like he is brushing off some blood stains. Coach Shadab Iftikhar, the English guy, applauding the effort of his players. Coach Sanam Dendop flustered on the touchline. Organ has also made way into the pitch. Sonam Doji, kesir tani soang. Beautiful pass. Flack has stayed down. Swing the end of off his line. Decisive. Clears it away. Important role he has been playing so far. Taken quick. Organ back with the captain armband. Ngawang. Tom Tenzin forced back to Ogundoji. Ngawang compelled to go back to Tandon, the goalkeeper. Beaten on 3 occasions already. Kamashidrup off the bench, straight impact, closing down, pressing high. Just in fancy pass, couldn't get it to Organ. Chile is up against Kinzang. Chile finds Rinzin. Chieno closing him down. Chile is caught offside. This guy's half that technical ability. The assistant referee caught this one pinpoint. He came back from an offside position, received the pass in the onside. So that will count as an offside. The rain has gone down out here, but the damage has been done to the pitch. It is still slippery, trickery. Organ. Jitsin. Tawa playing a central role. Kamshidrup. Kamshidrup looking for a corner. Referee indicates that is a goal kick. BFF building up from the back now. Thimphu City are in the lead. 3-1. 64th minute. Anything can happen. Split seconds. You see different outcomes. So they end up killing some time. Offside. Played quick. Team captain Organ straight into conversation with the referee. Runs in. Back to again. Giving away Bangora. Runs in. Dot swing. Finds Karmashidrup. Sliding effort from Tandon. Not giving much space and time. Kinzang. Chino indoor. Kenrup. Goes back to swing. Double substitutions waiting down there on the sideline. Taninamge kept that in play, clears it off but gives it away. Rinzen, dot swing! Off target, his first shot after coming off the bench. Tandon Punso. Tandon Sewang. Making way for Kamal Ron. And Tandon Punso has also got into the game now. Sonam Doji. By Tandon Punso. Calden, beautiful pass. Well intercepted by Siltram. Always jigging himself up down there. Kamal Ron. Sonam Doji lifting it up. Beautiful pass. But maybe a slip down there in the 6 yards. The header went the other way round. Bangora. Kamashidrup. Dawa leaves it for dart swing. Wide again. Dart swing, 6 goals already. Eyeing for that golden boot race. There was the chance for BFF. Sonamduchi, the number 10, finding his half, number 5, Ngawang. Chino, drawing a foul. Right call. Chino did have some contact down there. And ref cost that a foul on Tandon Punso. Straight impact coming off the bench. Rinzendoji, the set piece captain, taking all the set pieces, especially the corners and free kicks. He even took a penalty in the first game, scored through that. He's the joint top scorer as well, 6 goals. So either Dawa or Rinzen, if they find a goal today, they will lead the golden boot race. Sonamdoji, Ngawang, trips, Kinzang, beautiful crafted organ, not a good turn. Giving it away would have been another good counter attack moment. Rinzen, Bangora intercepts. Ugan gets it to another Ugan. Ugan Wangchuk, Ugan Doji, Ugan Square, and the defense line. Giving away final 20 minutes of regular time on the clock. If things need to happen for BFF, it needs to come pretty fast. This would be the moment. Bit too much for Karamashidov to hold that in. BFF on attack now. Rinzanoji. Ogin Wangchuk. Finds Gong. Talese. Still Talese inside the box. Talese. Closed down by Chino. Another substitution down on the line. Cheers number 99. Mipom is making his appearance. He has been a City player before. Went for a break or some other reasons to Canada. Came back. Back in City colours now. Dot swing. Finds Bangora. Bangora, beautiful pass. Karmashedrob has space, half time. Karmashedrob goes for goal. Straight to Tandem Benjo. Beautiful chance for Karmashedrob to find his first goal of the season. Easily one of the senior most players for Thimphu City, for the country in this league. Ample of experience. A captain on and off the field. He has led the national team. He has flown the Druk Air as a pilot, as a captain. Hasn't been able to find the back of the net just yet. Organ taking the fourth corner. Far post. No City player over there. Salam Doji goes on up top. Renzen. Organ. Kamshira placing it back for Jitsin. Too much for Bangora. Renzen. If Thimphu City holds on to this lead, foul drawn over there for BFF. If Thimphu City wins today, they will have 18 points and they will get back in the second position. And as for BFF, they will still be in the fifth. But if Wigan Academy wins tomorrow against RTC up there at RTC, Artificial Turf, Wigan Academy will be in the fifth position. So BFF might lose their top 5 spot, but so much on the line. Renzen going straight for goal, goes wide over the crossbar. Swing, heading it straight. A clearance and a collision. Not a good scene. The loose ball. Commercial drum was closing down on Ugindoji. Ugindoji seems fine. Rinzen looking for Kamal Ron wins another free kick. Referee has placed his hands in his pocket and a yellow card. The goalkeeper swinged it up all the way from his territory to approach the assistant referee. Kimsung Tenzin gets booked. There was the challenge. Kamal Ron, maybe a bit of an extended arm. Kimsung Tash stopped it. Gets the first yellow card of the game. Rinzendoji behind the ball. In swinger, swing end up, got a hand on it, an important one. Oh, that must ignite a counter. Bangora draws a foul. Suramdoji. BFF Academy, 9 of their goals have come in the second half. They haven't got a goal just yet in the second half. And most of their goals that they have conceded, it has come in the final 10 to 15 minutes. More minutes of regular time. The crowds exhilarated on the stands, cheering, jeering. Ngawang. Sonam. Kamal Ron making that run. Chieno. Shielding that well. Clears it away. Swing. Still swing. Finds Jitin. Trying his in swinger from the D area. Gets another corner. Crowd chanting, ranting. Swing then up. Down there with the referee. Discussing on some hot topic down there. But this is a moment for players to keep their cool, especially if you're a Thimphu City player, because you are in the lead. You don't want to lose players or get bookings when you're nearing a win. But you never know, with emotions running hot and up and running, things get out of hand, consciously or subconsciously. Jitsun gets it in the middle. Tandin Benjo punched it away. Tilted Belzong. Chicknam. Organ. Ngong. Dot swing. Finds Bangora. Bangora takes a shot straight to Tandon. Rinzendoji close down. Keeps his composure. Doesn't lose the ball. Ngong. Gets it back to again. Being closed down by Dot swing. Compelled to go back to Tandon. Ugendoji. Time is running out. BFF really need to make things happen. Tile. If this game ends in a loss, it will be BFF's third loss. If it ends in a draw, this will be BFF's fourth draw. If it ends in a win, it will be their fourth win. Any of those outcomes is possible at the end of this game. Beautiful pass, Bangora. Tandin Penjo came up in front, collected that. Similar effort from both the players. Beautiful pass down the right for Ngawang. Ngawang in swing cross. Kinzang heads it away. Ngawang lets it go for a throw in. Taken quick. Rinzen. Dot swing. Options on the left. Kamashidrup. Bangora placing himself on the right now. Jitsun slowing it down. Mipam. Chieno. Mipam goes back to swing. Swing then up, goes long. Tandon. Finds again. Chogil Sharap is waiting down there for the ball to go out so he can make his appearance. Chieno. Mipam going long, aiming for Karma Shedrup, too much on that ball. We'll have another substitution for BFF. Jersey number 5, Ngong Yenten, making way for jersey number 3, Chogil. Throw in taken quick. Rinzen. Mipam. Important challenge. Bangora. Dot swing on his left. Finds dot swing. Kamshid running in the middle, a parallel run now, making space for Dawa. Jignam, Organ, bringing the tempo of the game down. Jignam, back to Organ, gets it back to Kinzang. Mipam finds Bangora. Organ. Jignam going more up in front now. Kamashidrup places it for Dawa. Dawa swing, gives it away. Advantage. Kamal run up against Kinzang. Edge of the box. Kamal run. Kinzang with a final touch gives away the 5th corner for BFF. Corner taking shot, Rinzin. Tile. Still Tile. Gets it down. For Tandin Punto. Wangchuk. Rinzin. Good first touch. Tile. Kowal pass. Back to Tile. Jitsin. Rinzin. Handball on him. Some players indicating that should be a yellow or a booking for deliberate stopping play. The scoreline out here as of now, Thimphu City are in the lead with 3 goals. BFF 1 did equalize in the 31 minutes, but Thimphu City came back through Bangora and Pachi's goal. Well crafted goals, both of it. Thimphu City minutes away from registering their 5th win. Sorry, their 6th win. They haven't had a single draw until now. They have won 5, lost 2. The shocking defeat came at MTC when they lost against Tensong, who were yet to register a point or a goal, which they did during that game against Thimphu City. Again, gets it down to Jignam on his favourite left. Kamashidrup. Given away. Tan Punzo. Kamal run. Finds Calden. Tuleze. In the middle. The follow up. There was contact. The referee says play continues. Dawa. Trying from distance. Over the crossbar. Goal kick taken quick. Ugan Wangchuk. Aware that time is running out. Getting the ball up in front as quick as possible, as much as possible. There's a shot. Swing end up. Almost caught off guard. Did his best. Final 4 minutes. Final 4 minutes for Thimphu City to hold on to this lead.
Time 4 minutes.
Final 4 minutes for BFF to make something happen. Maybe pull a goal back or an equalizer or come back. Cell top. Morgan back to cell top. Kamshidrup keeps it in play. Shorgan. Trying some trickery down there. Jitin. Still Jitin. Beautiful turn from Chile. Looking for Kamalron's run. Kamalron. Caught in that prow. Nothing on that from the referee. Sangi Trofeo making his appearance in the final dying minute. Need to brace for impact. And Mbamba Bangora makes way, scored a goal in that 36th minute, got the lead back. What a performance from the Senegalese tonight. Rinzen. Both the joint top scorers haven't been able to find the back of the net today, but still they have a few more minutes on the clock. Dowd Swing and Rinzen, joint top scorers as of now, 6 goals, along with Afis, Kevin, the latest addition. Keldon. Wongchuk. Chogil. Heavy touch, Shorgan. Wins it for City. Come shut up. Chignam. Final seconds from the final whistle. Thimphu City, surely they will register their 6th win of the season. We'll still have a game in hand before the break, before the first leg ends. But that final game is against Transport United. That will determine who's going to be in the top 3. Beautiful touch, but the flag goes up. Throw in for BFF. Time is running out for BFF. And for Thimphu City, success story today. The coach did mention the technical ability of the boys. He said he's proud of the project this academy boys are having. Gino, important touch. Jitin. Dowd Swing, closing Ugin Wongchuk down. Referee checking his watch. BFF might be able to put one back, but won't be enough. Kamshadrup working hard to keep them at bay, not giving them any space. Sunamduji from distance over the crossbar. That is the final full-time whistle out here at Chanlimathang. Thimphu City are victorious. Their 6th win of the season, and they take back the 2nd position now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score.
The first goal came in 3 minutes from Idrasi Bachi.
Thank you for your attendance today. The next match will be played at RTC Artificial Turf between RTC SC and Bhutan Academic SC tomorrow at 4 p.m.
The second one, equalizer, came from Tulese in the 31st minute. Right after that, 5 minutes, Bangura got the lead back, and Idrasi Bachi got his second and the third goal for Thimphu City. This BFF, they're done with their first leg round. 9 games finished. They end with 3 wins, 3 draws and 3 defeats. As for Thimphu City, they still have a game in hand. They will play their final game of the first leg with Transport. Out here today, Thimphu City are victorious. What a fest. What football we got to see out here. Stay excited. Tomorrow, match day 41 up there at RTC Artificial Turf. Bhutan Academy are going to play against RTC. That will see some drastic change in the points table. Players, at the end, everyone's a friend on the pitch. They give everything out, but everything's forgotten. Not the lessons, not the messages, not the takeaways, but all those altercations and all. They keep all of them aside. Everyone's out here for the love of the game. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Tile. As always, I'd like to thank my media team for bringing this match live from Chanlimathang. Garlu kadinche sejuni, thamchange kadinche. Sapaiलाई धेरै शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद. Umasakin jab chunang nang sacha, jab chunang ne shukcho, namning RTC nang Bhutan Academy changcha ga. Zignang show. Full time score out here. BFF Academy 1, Thimphu City FC 3. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Tile, signing off. Tashtale.
Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC,